Hello and welcome to a long overdue episode of Art of War.
Yep.
Now that we're finally allowed out of our caves and can play some games in person. Yeah. So today we're going to be taking our first dive into the Commoner format, which is something I'm kind of excited by actually, now that it's announced as an official format.
Yeah.
There is no ban and restricted list. The only rules are you can play with only commons and up to 2 rare equipment.
Yep.
And that's it. Everything else is fair game.
Yeah.
So today we're just going to run through a couple of different decks we've put together, just to kind of give an idea of the format. These are our first drafts of the decks, so we'll see how this goes, and probably work out how a deck's a bit wrong in the first couple of games. Yeah,
Exactly.
But yeah, there's some interesting stuff in the format. We're starting with 2 of the more obviously powerful decks. CHANE obviously getting Seeds of Agony and Riftbind is pretty
Not
good.
bad, yeah.
And IRA gets some really good cards as well.
Yeah.
Getting to play the Needle and getting to play a lot of your good attacks anyway is quite nice.
Pretty sick.
So we're just going to go for it.
Right. So that's a 4.
9. I will be starting.
The absolute shock hour of everyone.
Yeah. No flick to worry about for me, which is kind of nice. A little bit of an awkward turn one.
Yep.
I'm not even sure I should be doing this to let Calum filter as many cards, but that's what we're doing. 2. Yep. And 3. 4.
4. And then I will take.
Oof. Defense reactions.
We'll keep that on top.
One of the 6 that's legal on the format.
Yep.
Well, mine is unmovable.
Kadachi for 1.
I'll be taking 1.
We will Needle for 3.
For 3.
And Torrent of Temper for 5.
I think I'm just going to block 6 here.
Sure thing. And then I'll just be arsenaling and passing.
Yep. And my turn's going to be flip a card and take 1.
There she is. Uh, 3 plus 1 on the next attack.
Yeah. Sounds very close to being strong, I think. It's not quite there.
Needle for 3.
You know, my 2 blocks are starting to hurt. Maybe exchanging that just for a better card, we'll see.
Dachi for 1.
Yep.
And then I will Assault for 4. Sorry, Soul Beat for 4.
Yeah, we'll block 4. So RS seems very much like an... Oh, sorry, I was supposed to shackle last turn.
Yeah.
Do my correct thing. So here I can Seeds Demigon to get some damage back. Probably is worth doing to save 2 life as well.
Yeah.
I did lose my Quicken token, which kind of sucks. So yeah, we'll come for 1 and 4.
So we will...
Oh, and shackles it. Oh, let's go again. I can shackle it afterwards.
pitch for the 1 Arcane.
Yep.
And then we will sink, choosing not to sink.
Yep. No shackles. And just kind of reset the game state a little bit.
Kadachi for 1.
Take 1.
And then we will Rolling Mist Blossom for 3 with go again.
This is sus. 3, he say. I'll block 6.
We'll just ask
You just
for
can't get raised on that one, I don't
pass.
think. That's a throwback to when everyone was playing that in Iron.
Yeah. Back in the good old days.
Now I would like more resource. I'm going to rip through Shackles, rip through reality for 4. So it's been a while since I played Chain.
We are. Just blocking this. I think we are. We're just going to block 3 and
Yep, take 1.
take 1. Dodgy for 1.
Take 1.
And needle for 3.
Alright, take 3.
Push the point for 6.
Yep, I'll block 1, take 5.
Yep. Alright. Good hand incoming.
Yep. Starting to run out of life to work with here.
Yep.
I'll start with Evenfold. Banish a Riftbind. Draw a card. So I need 3 attacks there. Whisper. We'll keep one of those. Stubby hammers.
Yep.
Lead the charge. Seeds. Demigon for 2 and 4. 5.
2 and 5. And then that's got shackles, and then that's coming in for what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, and then 6. That's not bad. Not too bad at all.
And the deck still does some powerful stuff.
Yeah. Two resource. Okay, I'm kind of incentivized to stop the arcane here.
So if we do.
A little worried about rip.
Yeah.
And that's coming in for how much?
5.
No blocks.
Sure. Well, Shackles.
Yep.
And throw a massive Riftbind on the stack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7.
7. No blocks here.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yep.
8.
We'll sink, choosing not to sink. Taking 4.
Oh, Snapdragons.
Yep.
And I think I'm gonna stroll for 6.
Not bad.
I'm a mini Art of War.
Yeah, you're mini Art of War.
Between Evenfold and Stubby Hammers, it's like you have a built-in Art of War.
Yeah, that's a lot of... Thinking that last turn I maybe should have... I think I've just got to do this, otherwise I'm in...
Yeah. Otherwise you're in the Rosetta zone.
Yeah. Last turn I had an opportunity to maybe play it slightly differently and use Fist of the First Fist, but...
The problem is I don't have a lot of deck left.
Yeah. Just gonna drop and pass back to you. Hope that I don't get murdered. Okay, not a great start, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. What has break points? This is 5. This is 7. No, it doesn't get affected here. This is 3, 6, 5. You go with an extra point.
Yeah, so we'll block 5 here.
Shackles. 4.
4 opt 1.
Oof.
Yes, we keep that on top. Doesn't really matter, I don't think.
Yep. And 2 and 2.
This is good fun. And then
Get a
take
one.
2.
Yep.
And then we probably die next turn, by the looks of it.
1, 2, 3, 4.
He has a non-attack action in hand.
Yeah. Put one to the bottom earlier. I pitched it earlier.
Yeah.
I thought I had one more, so I almost messed it up. But
There we go.
Yeah.
I will die to Rosetta.
shackles. 7. No, that's only 4. I always forget that one doesn't actually hit it.
Yeah.
This one's for 6.
We'll block 6 here.
Yeah, and then 2 and 2.
Good game.
Good game. Very close.
That was. Yeah, I think I got the double push the point turn. Maybe I used my leg tap from Arsenal at the start.
Ah,
to
yeah, so
get
you didn't
vest.
have the razor.
So I have vest resource, and I can maybe go like needle, push the point, snappies, push the point again.
Yeah. I was looking for an
Pushes it
opportunity
more
to use
damage.
the resource off this.
Yeah.
But I didn't actually need to in the end for that, for my really go wide turn. I
The
just-
turn was nuts.
It was pretty good. Yeah, it's been a while since I've seen Chain play 5 non-attacks with double refine.
Yeah.
You forget how much damage that used to do.
Yeah.
Alright, so that's our first deck for the Gauntlet.
Yeah.
The Trial Gauntlet of Commoner. Chain was the first one I looked at as the most obviously powerful deck because the equipment is insane.
Yeah.
You get like all really solid equipment, minus your gloves, which are a bit weaker than CC.
Yeah.
But everything else I used to play in CC for
Yeah. Exactly.
Chain, and then you get CG Vagonet, which is not
Season
reasonable.
Refine, yeah.
Yeah. So then second we're going to do a Brute Showdown
Yeah.
with Calum's baby.
Yeah. My 20 life. My 20 life child.
Yeah.
LEVIA.
Do we need block in this matchup?
No. I mean, I feel like we should go Bark Bones just for the rolling, just for fun, surely. Do I need block? Do I do it? We'll do it. We'll do it. We'll do it. We'll do it for the people.
See who flips the better bear fangs.
Yeah. Mine are bad. I got a better weapon though. I got a 2 for 5.
That's true. Yeah, every turn.
Oddly
That's pretty
consistently,
good.
yeah.
You probably build RHINAR very similarly. Because you
Yeah.
get the Intimidate off
The
your weapon.
Intimidate, yeah.
Yeah, RHINAR was one I initially thought wouldn't be very good when I put it together.
And then
Because
look at
you're
it.
missing like a lot of the core cards to making Constructed and Blitz RHINAR good, which is like Barraging Beatdown, Blood Rush Bellows,
Yeah.
no Reckless Swing, no Sand Sketch Plan. A lot of the ways to get extra action points are kind of missing.
Yeah.
Um,
And then you see Wild Ride and Via Fangs.
Yeah,
It's
so
like-
Everfest kind of saved the deck.
Yeah.
Which is not something I thought I'd say looking at the Everfest spoilers. But yeah, Wild Ride's definitely a real card.
Yeah.
And Bear Fangs is pretty crazy. It's like almost swing big that doesn't give your opponent a quicken.
Yeah. Almost.
Alright. And it intimidates.
Exactly. Well, for you it does.
Yeah. 68.
I think I might just go first, actually.
Yeah. It's not as scary versus RHINAR now. We can't get like triple barraging into
Well, that's
just
true.
take 8.
I think maybe I go second then, so I can potentially fill up my... Oh wait, no, I want to go first. If you go first, you just Arsenal and pass.
Yeah, that's true. You just want swing 5?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, maybe. Maybe 6 or 7.
Yeah. Swing 7. I'm gonna flip it.
I'm going to just save life.
Yep. And I'll just Arsenal.
I don't think this one's going to go to decking, but we'll see.
Pass.
It could do.
Get 2 cards in graveyard.
Ah,
Oh, rough.
it's a good card though.
It is.
Then we're just going to Brutal Assault for 6.
We're just gonna block 5 here with
Yep.
rally.
Yeah, so bad beats is like 50% of the time it just does a billion damage, and 50% of the time it's like doesn't do anything.
Doesn't do anything, yeah.
But it could be worse.
Exactly. And then we'll just 6 you here.
6. What sort of game plan am I wanting here? Keep those two, that's fine. I can't really keep those two. I can keep.
And I will Arsenal and pass.
Yeah. I think we're just gonna throw some 6s at each other for a bit.
Yeah.
Which is kind of your game plan.
Yeah.
I just need to find my
usually-
wild rides to push damage.
Yeah, I'm usually quite happy with that.
Yeah, so this isn't ideal for how I want this game to turn out. But I'm not really getting another option with the way my deck's coming out.
Well, 5 you, as per usual for me.
This turn could be big. We'll see.
Yep.
I'm not even sure this is worth going for. If I had more resource, it would be. Maybe I should just block it. Actually, doesn't really matter. Intimidate.
Intimidate. Oh wait, we'll just roll for these.
2. And come up for 8. Yeah, so it would have been 13 if I'd had off this one.
Yeah, we'll just block 9 here.
Yeah.
Just keep building up my graveyard.
Hope you can't swing club off that last card.
I can swing my meat axe for 5 off the last card.
Tragic. It doesn't feel good, but that's what's happening.
Now I'm getting to a point where Liam's life is getting lower and my graveyard's got a bit of gas in it now.
Sure.
We'll just go that one.
Yeah.
4. Intimidate.
No D4s.
Here we go again. Alrighty. 4/4. What's this hand do?
Cards away.
Not much. We'll take 1.
Yeah.
Hand doesn't
Miss.
miss.
6.
6.
It's pretty big if I had that one, because it's
Oh.
the extra intimidate.
Block 5 here.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I will just meat axe again for 3. Just 3 this time.
Yeah. We got a whole bunch of note blocks.
Alright. Here we go. Now we can
We do get a wild ride though.
hopefully start looking.
Oh dear. That's a 33% chance. I always lose these ones. I'll get 2, 4, 6. Hits.
Hits.
Intimidate. Wish I could roll like this when I had scab skins.
Yeah. Would be nice, eh? So is that... Do we get greedy here? That is the question. My hand doesn't block very well as is actually.
I think in hindsight, I should have actually used my talismanic lens on that last Bear Fangs turn.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I would have pushed a bunch of damage.
We'll just block 1 here.
Yep. Take 5.
Yep.
3.
And we'll take 3.
Yep, and our Arsenal.
Alright.
Yeah, I forget talismanic lens is a thing available to me in this list.
Alright, let's break Barkbone Strappings. Get a good reroll.
Classic.
Let's go!
Classic.
Hey, that's what we were here for anyways.
Yeah, rolling some dice. I can't miss all the rolls tonight.
Exactly. What's best here? Probably not that.
I also think you could build a very different style of RHINAR in this format. Very control-y. Sit there with the club, swing back, play like Sunkiss to regain some life. Seeing it's the only life gain in the format.
It's probably not a bad idea. So we might be... That'll do some thinking here now, unfortunately for me.
It's a tragedy, really. Having to think.
Just check, yeah. Do we get... We may as well just try and go off. So I think I'm breaking it ebb and fold.
Yeah, I'm just guaranteeing you 2 action points. Oh no, not yet.
No. There we go.
Finding a resource.
Yep. Alrighty. And now we get to go...
Dread Screamer from Arsenal.
Yep. 4, and then we will... Dread Screamer from Arsenal.
Yep.
Hope this doesn't miss because the turn is
That'd
not
be pretty
great. It
tragic.
does-
Yeah. Doesn't do anything else.
Yeah.
So we're probably looking at. Well, you got ahead at least.
Yeah.
So we're probably looking
Guardian.
at 4 into 8 into 5. What's that? Another 13 damage coming. But we don't have to decide yet. We can just take 4 off this one.
Yeah, and then we will. Will we be Goliathing here? Unfortunately, 1 resource short this turn. Which does suck a bit. I think we have to if we want to get something out.
Right. So you got no resource.
Yeah.
Means you don't have to use these hooves, I guess.
And then 6 go again.
Block 5.
Alrighty. That's not bad. I guess I'm just arseling then. A bit unfortunate there. I think I mapped that out slightly wrong, but hey.
I'm going to roll my bargrain strapping.
Must be
Ah.
nice.
1 resource. Better than yours.
Yeah.
I'm going to Talismanic Lens. Make sure we can't miss this one.
Yeah.
Would not be ideal. We'll start with the swing first.
Yeah.
I go 2 to 1 to 4. Intimidate.
Yep.
3. Coming for 2.
Turn for 2. We
Yep.
will take 2 here.
Coming for 3.
That's with go again, alright?
Yep. Would have been nice if this was red, but can't have it all.
We'll just chuck this in front of it.
Take 2.
Yep.
Goliath. Pack Hunt. Intimidate. That one.
Yep.
So 8.
8. Unfortunately, had to block
2.
6.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Can you turn off Blood Debt?
There's a will, there's a way.
Oh no.
Alrighty. 1, 2, 3. Blood debt is turned off.
Yep.
We can chuck this here, and these here, and then with the 2 remaining, we
That
will.
is an attack.
Yeah.
And you flip the top card.
9, but that's fine. I got no resource.
9. I run into the no block problem. And reckless swing range.
Yeah. Alrighty.
I think we just try and make good turns as awkward as possible for blocking. Ah,
Yep.
intimidate. Coming for 6.
Oh yeah, I can't. I gotta keep that card. Actually, now that I think about it. Oh shit, I can't keep that card. Oh wait, no, we've just lost. No.
Off the intimidate?
Well,
Or just off the hand?
no, off the intimidate. Well, off the intimidate as well, technically, because I got
Yeah.
a double block with these, so I don't die.
Yeah.
That leaves me with the card that can't banish. So I'm just praying that you draw a bunch of no blocks. I'm hoping and praying. You
All
draw a
right,
bunch of
let's
no
see.
blocks. So I had to, just call my 2 hungering slaughter beasts, which
Yep. Which were
cannot
your
roll butt.
things, yeah. So you got a no block sitting there.
And listen, this card hasn't been good to me.
Oh, that's Bear Fangs.
For 8.
I do have 9 block.
You do have 9 block?
And 1 no block.
And 1 no block. Oh,
It was close.
that was close.
Yeah. Yeah, I think
I think
I just went through a bunch of them. Yeah. There's not too many in the deck.
And we died to blood that.
Oof.
Honestly, that was good fun. Honestly,
That's
my
quite
mistake.
close,
My mistake for running Barkbone. That turn is so much better if I have cross strap.
I know, right?
But
mine doesn't
gotta
actually
roll.
matter because I'm just
Yeah.
using it for the swing fist.
Yeah, but hey, listen, we got to roll the dice if it's a brick matchup.
Yeah. Yeah, seeing as I missed on both my bad beats.
Yeah, exactly. Crack combos.
Yeah. Yeah, so there's some fun stuff going on for Brute. The wide rides are definitely very powerful.
Yeah.
And then Levia's ability to go really wide is like pretty hard to match, honestly,
Yeah.
in the format.
And then also has like, if you don't get your go wide horse, having the unworldlies and primevals, you can go pretty tall.
Yeah.
If necessary. It's not the ideal way to go for kill, but like the shadow cards power levels are just
Yes.
so much higher in the
That's it.
common.
And then for our last one, we've got probably one of the weaker decks I put together, the Azalea list Calum's playing, versus Dash, which is, I think, very consistent
A very
at
real
doing
deck.
14-ish damage a turn,
Yeah.
which probably makes it bad for Azalea, but we'll see. Unfortunately, Azalea is lacking a lot of the good disruption it has, and I mean, it's not normally enough for the most constructive formats anyway. But you don't get anything like Red and Ledger or Remorseless or just anything to slow down your opponent.
Yeah.
You get like Sleep Dart is probably the best now, or Fatigue Shot for the Go-To decks.
And those are like really well that you take advantageous trades on Azalea, right? You don't really trade damage super well.
No.
You can in some lists, but even then you're wanting to
Yeah.
tag on some disruption on the end.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah, but when your only disruption is half your opponent's first attack, and
Yeah.
they could archer you,
Yeah.
it's not very good.
Exactly.
And there's the spice inclusion of Talishar in this list.
Yeah.
Because you can play Plasma Barrel Shot, but you don't want to be attacking that often with your... Well, you don't expect to be attacking that often with your weapon. And when you do, you want it to actually push damage.
Yeah.
So having the guaranteed 4 instead of 1 to 4 is much nicer.
better.
You don't get any like big setup turns with Techlo Core or anything either. Or High Octane or Tome of Fendel. So you can't go as tall as some of the dash decks. Oh yeah, we should put it roll.
Alright.
This is Azalea. I'll probably just go first, right? So you can't dominate attack or something.
I guess. I don't know, man. Oh, you tell me.
I just want Arsenal pass.
Oh, please don't Arsenal pass.
I think I'm Arsenal pass.
God.
You can't use the pistol trick of just load this infinitely in this format, unfortunately, but not a good hand, I take it.
Not at all. Go ahead. I've got no arrows.
No arrows.
Got no arrows, mate.
It hasn't happened to me once in testing it.
Yeah, of course. Naturally happens to me once I'm fight on it.
Combustible Courier boosting for 7. If I had as many, so I can get +3.
7, you say? Well, I'm on 40 life, so I'll
Oh, yeah.
happily take that.
Yeah, I might deck before that game ends.
Yeah. Jeepers.
I'm not sure about the inclusion of the non-attacks here, but I kind of ran out of reds.
Yeah.
So-
Well, we'll go no blocks on this. So.
This gives +3 to my next attack.
If it hits.
Yeah.
Well, can I really block it? Let's think about that again.
Azalea does not block particularly well either, so I really wish she could play take cover at least,
Yeah.
but unfortunately not.
Yeah, 7. I guess I'm just... See, the thing is, if I block this, right, I had to pass turn again. We'll take it. We'll take it. Well, yeah, I have to. I feel like I have to. I can maybe do something.
5.
Are we going all out? This is a question.
Six dominate.
Okay, well, we may as well block with something, right?
Yeah, I think this is probably the most one-sided matchup we've got set up here, but yeah, Azalea just not having the tools to race and Dash being the best racing hero. Yeah.
It was 6, right?
Yeah.
Alright, let's go. Well, we can... Oh, up 2 with foresight. Okay, we'll stick that on top. We'll keep them both on top, why not?
Yeah.
Doesn't really change much. 2 remaining. Overflex reloading. Azalea.
Mm-hmm.
And then we will hit you for fatigue shot for 12. Dominate.
That's a real amount of damage. Yeah.
And then the base. When it hits a hero, base first attack action gets halved to round it off.
I can... If I am taking 9 if I do this. My hand does kind of suck, but I can also reshuffle with home merchants. Having a halved attack is kind of scary.
Unless you have a blues at the hit, in which case.
That'd be quite funny. Yeah, we'll reshuffle to find out before we block.
Yeah.
So keeping 1. I don't think I'm ever shuffling away a red combustible curry. That's just so insane.
Yeah, it's a bit nuts. I'm happy to see an overblast and the Oh, actually, no, I don't mind.
Overblast is a little awkward sometimes, but
I'm
it really
happy-
does not function well with hardened cross
No,
strap.
no. Throttle functions well with hand cross strap, not overblast.
Yeah.
I'm more happy to see overblast there if it's a vest of the first fist.
Yeah.
Boost dash.
Yeah, I tried that out. And it felt pretty awkward when your opponent just blocks.
Yeah. As it tends to.
Did not improve my hand a whole lot. I'm not gonna lie. What's the solution here? So what's our hand look like if we block? It's actually not terrible.
Alrighty. There's a blue zipper hit. I can feel it.
It's a yellow zip hit.
Go ahead.
So we're boosting yellow zip hit.
Which is how much rounded up?
2.
2.
Yeah, so -1.
So we are blocking 2 here.
Yeah, and Teleshot for 4.
Yeah, that's not too bad.
Yeah, the curse of no armor blocking.
Yeah, we'll just have to block. We had to do this.
So you can see why Teleshot's much better than Plasma Barrel Shot here.
Is that the one? I don't think it really matters. I saved 1 life, but it's pretty irrelevant, I think. Just forgot about Deep Blue, but... Death Dealer. Load. Draw. And then I will... So we got 1 floating. Fire away. Headshot for 6.
I'll take 6.
And we'll react with Snapdragons.
Yep. Nice.
Bullseye braces.
That's kind of what I was hoping not to happen.
And then we will Searing Shot for 5.
Oh, you're making me block.
If it hits, lose a health. So you lose 1 more.
Oh, +1 here. Sorry. Yeah, I missed that.
Yeah.
Courier for 4.
Oh, for 4. I was like, what? As soon as I saw that, I'm like, that doesn't look very favorable. And if it hits, it gets +3, right?
Yeah.
Block 4 here.
Courier for 4.
Oh. +3. I think I'm just dead no matter what here. I can unfavorably block and die to Talashar, or Die to Talishar.
Take one.
I'll let you have your fun though.
6.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Good
it.
game.
Good game.
Honestly,
I'm impressed at how well the
yeah, I'm
damage caught up
surprised
there.
it got. Yeah, it got it to catch up.
That was
A nice
big fatigue shot.
Yeah. A huge.
That was kind of what
fatigue
the
shot.
deck was aiming to do.
Yeah, exactly.
Whereas like that would really punish something like a Guardian looking to swing back at you.
Yeah, for sure.
But
I mean, Azalea's definitely not bad.
yeah, she's some decent commons in there.
Yeah.
I just can't believe like Take Aim as a rare.
Yeah.
There's some cards looking through in this format, and I'm like, man, I can't believe you can't play them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was real excited. I was like, oh, come on, format. I'm like, oh, this is sick. I'm gonna build 100 wins Katsu. Let's
Yeah.
stubbies. This is gonna be dope. It's gonna be so broken. You just get to search up your 100 wins and just pop off, and I go 5 DB, just double check. It's a rare. I'm like, okay, never mind. Yeah,
No
not
100
building
wins
that.
at all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We will not be building that deck.
Yeah. So, what are your thoughts on the initial thoughts on the format then?
I think the format's insanely fun.
It is kind of fun to play actually.
It feels.
I think I'd get bored of it eventually, especially at a competitive level.
Yeah.
I really like it as like an intro format and like learn to play format, and something you're playing a bit more casually.
I think it's really good casually, just because it feels way more balanced, I guess, in terms of like how many pet decks now can function.
hmm There's a few outliers in terms of
Yeah.
power level. I think
Yeah.
like I'll probably put Dash, Chain, and Ira pretty up there.
Yeah,
I've heard Bravo is pretty powerful.
yeah,
Levia seems pretty impressive.
yeah. I think just getting the build down and obviously playing more Levia would get it, but like
Mm.
it's not. It doesn't feel like above and beyond.
Yeah, I haven't
For
brought
most
myself
part.
to play Kano yet.
Haven't.
He's
Yeah.
missing a little too much, I think.
Yeah, and
But
the
I
form
thought the
of
same thing
Strider.
about RHINAR before building
Yeah.
it, so maybe not.
Maybe not. We'll see.
But yeah, no Storm
Moonwish-
Striders.
yeah. No Storm Striders are out.
Yeah,
Gonna be back on the sealed Moon's Wish Sunkiss combo.
that's it. Not even sturdy either ones.
Yeah.
Can't even play that card. Yeah, but all in all, I think the format's fun to deck build for. It's refreshing
think
at
so.
least.
Yeah.
Especially with State of Blitz not being particularly powerful at the moment. One deck in particular standing above the rest, and
Yeah,
a couple that are second best.
I think. Yeah.
And yeah, I'm not a fan of CC. It's just something refreshing to play at the
Yeah,
moment.
I think so.
At least until we get new sets and you know.
Maybe new
That's
bands.
it. But the decks are easy to build.
Yeah.
Like everyone should be able to put one together,
Yeah,
and they're pretty fun to play in the end.
yeah. They're
I
definitely
think I
fun to
actually
build.
quite liked it. Like I did enjoy the flashback to Monarch.
Yeah.
Monarch
Yeah.
constructed with
Change.
2 rift binds for 7 and 8.
Yeah.
Yeah. Haven't done that one in a while.
Yeah. But yeah, I think the best part is probably the deck building and seeing what powerful stuff you can do.
Try
With
and
just
find those synergies.
Yeah.
Like not just playing the obvious ones are like just bunch of boost cards, all the
Yep.
good red ones, and keep going. Whereas like RHINAR, you have to try and find room for those red those go agains and things like that. And then Chain sort of
Chain,
builds
you've
itself,
gotta
but you do
Chain-
know what's there. So
Yeah, Chain, you've got to find seeds and rift bind in your bulk box.
and Demigon.
Yeah, Demigon, and then you're off to the races.
The harder part was finding extra go again, so I've got
Yeah.
the 4 lead the charges in there. But you get to play some spice.
Yeah.
Azalea was fun. Yeah. But yeah, I look forward to playing more of the format, seeing
Yeah.
how it goes. I think it's been a pretty good introduction. And yeah, Greg's been dealing a bunch of damage with his Lexi as well.
Yeah.
Turns out Electrify is still pretty good.
Yeah.
Especially when you're dominating stuff with Shiver, it actually
Yeah,
puts
yeah.
out a meaningful amount of damage. Yeah.
Like 5 dominate. If it hits, you take 6 more damage.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it. But yeah, thanks for watching. It's been a while, so good to catch up and play some more games on stream.
Exactly.
And if you got any cool comment ideas, let us know. Like
Yeah.
anything you'd want to see, because it's not exactly the hardest format to put together. a deck
Yeah,
for.
exactly.
Yeah. I have a box of 6 decks now, so yeah. That's it. All right, we'll see you next time.
See you next time.